Good morning. It's quite early, but I figured I'd go ahead and start my stream for the day, get a little extra time in before 11 o'clock. So, got up early and got coffee and everything situated. I'm going to share my stream really quick. And we should get to crack-a-lackin'. I was reading an old post on Facebook. I was like, what is this about? I already seen that post. Somebody stole the flower pots off of a friend's porch the other day in my neighborhood. They've gone where they can't, find anything worthy to steal. Yeah, I'll just steal this potted plant here. Yeah, that would be good. Donkey. My wife and I got this song stuck in our head. I don't even know what it's called. It's my Amazon Dot wakes me up to like jazz in the morning, and this song, jazzy vocal song, started playing, and we've got like a small part of the song stuck in our head. Both our heads. It was like, so it's kind of, we're both singing it this morning. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Looking for my post. Ugh. There it is. Okay. I couldn't find it on the freaking info wall. All the other major YouTube streamers get done with this game early because they get early copies and they do nothing but play video games, which is cool for them. I envy that. I wish I could do all that. But I do this for fun as a hobby, and I have to work a 42-hour job and work 3 12-hour shifts every week. I sit inside of a small orange vehicle currently called a Kabuto. I work security and currently at a new soccer stadium being built in Nashville, Tennessee. NashvilleSC.com if you want to check out the live footage of the stadium being built. Nashville SC, as in Samantha Charlie, SC.com. You scroll halfway down and there should be a link called like live camera footage or construction view or live construction something. I'd have to like look it up to verify exactly how it's described on the website. But too small to see where I'm at. Of course, I'm in the very back of the construction site. Hardly ever come on camera anyway. And all you would see is a small little orange vehicle driving by. You couldn't, it's too far away to recognize who's who. You know, the people are so small on the camera. But, I scan people in and out. And, Daddy loves chachos. There's that song again, stuck in my head. Mama loves chichos. Don't Coucher. Where is Mass Effect? There it is. It just pops out like all willy-nilly. Okay. I'll wait a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna get the crack-a-lackin' on the gameplay. I was looking back at some of my old posts, honey, on Facebook. There was a porn pun, a few porn puns that I posted with pictures, and it showed a picture of a young lady's neck all bulged out, and it said, "Please pray for this young lady. She has a rare crazy tumor in her throat." But, and Betty was like, "Oh, I'm praying for this woman to get better." And then John Dodd was like, "Now you're gonna have to tell Betty what's going on here." Now you're gonna have to explain it to Betty what's going on. And another friend of mine named Emmanuel was like, he said he's losing it. He's laughing so hard right now. Yeah. Pardon me. I got a little active this morning with my dog, running around the house, roughhousing with my dog, and I get a little hot and coffee. When I get hot, my heart rate gets up and I get my temperature up a little bit. I start coughing like crazy, like a wild heathen or something. September 24th, I gotta go for a stress test on my heart. See how it's handling. Alright. I think we were gonna do Miranda's loyalty mission. Probably go do other people's loyalty mission first. I'm trying to wait till I get Grunt available. His loyalty mission, because I think his is on Tuchanka. That's right. Morden and Grunt's is on Tuchanka. I'll launch a probe when I feel like it's Cerberus. Mama loves chichos. Daddy loves chachos. Don't Coucher.
Launching probe.
Stuck in my head. If I ain't thinking, it just kind of comes out like a radio player.
Probe launched.
Probe launched. This probably ain't gonna take too long. I feel like I'm about to sneeze.
Launching probe.
I wish there was a Krispy Kreme's on my way to work. No. I have to stop at like probably Rivergate and then get on 65 going to work.
Probe launched.
They're not open early? I'm about to crack some heads. I can't even get Dunkin' Donuts on my way to work. What's up with that? But they don't be hot and fresh the night before. Oh, Speedway's no longer open 24 hours.
Probe launched.
Speedway? They don't have a third shift anymore. I guess they had too many thefts. Too many problems at night.
Probe launched.
That's what the guy at the Mapco told me. I was like, wow. Too many punks shoplifting and or trying to rob the gas station. One or the other. Just go over. Come on. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh, really? This planet sucked. Next end.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Wow.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I think we'll go help Jack on her loyalty mission.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
You gonna go take a shower? Uh-huh. You're addicted to that
Launching
Facebook.
Probe launched.
They should make a page called Butt Book, where you look at people's butts.
Launching probe.
I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Yeah, it can be bad and good at the same time.
Probe away.
I need to take some pictures of my throttle body and post it on that website that Blue gave me. I see you shaking that butt. I'm trying to resist the urge.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Mama loves chichos.
Launching probe.
Daddy loves chachos. Dongage. YouTube gonna throw a red flag copyright at me for singing the song.
Launching probe.
We'll be surprised.
Probe away. Launching probe.
It's not the minerals I was expecting to get on these planets in Elian. A system revolved around biokinetics. Let me get more probes.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Need to get me a Mass Effect mug.
Probe
N7.
launched.
A black mug with N7 on it. That'd be cool.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Whoa, look at that.
Probe away.
I should do that on the Element Zero side.
Launching probe.
Land, maybe if I talk about you, your ears will start burning. And you'd be like, I think Toby's talking about me. I'll just do the name game with your name. Land, bo, bam, fee, fi, fo, wham, bam. Land, do, 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 do. Say when he pops in. He'd be like, thunder? My ears were burning. Yeah. I was doing the name game. Get your attention. You don't know who Lan is. He's a buddy of mine who usually watches my streams every day. Every week,
Probe launched.
I'd say. But he's probably got something going on in his life right now. I can't hop on. And I can understand. Real life happens. It does. None of these planets have been element 0 enriched.
Probe away.
Ugh. Is there something in this asteroid belt? Are we supposed to scan helium too? Nope, can't scan helium. Oh, now it says 100%. It did say 80. Lying piece of crap. Alright, let's go help Jack, and then we'll go help Miranda. Raja. Let's check out these planets. Moderate.
Probe away. Launching probe.
After my stream today, I'm gonna go eat breakfast with a old best friend of mine that we hardly ever get to see because life, you know. Lately she's been working like, she used to be working like 2 or 3 jobs
Launching probe.
just to make ends meet because she was trying to take care of her parents and her husband's parents. Her and her husband were both like working crazy jobs just to try to make ends meet
Probe away.
because they were both taking care of their parents. But now all their parents have passed away now. It's very sad. I'm lucky enough to still have my parents in life. Sometimes they bug me to death, but I love them. My mom will call when my wife and I are in the middle of dinner trying to watch a television show. And then she'll talk to us for like 15-20 minutes. Luckily we could pause the show. Back then, when I was growing up, you couldn't pause the show. You'd have to just watch the episode again when it re-aired.
Probe launched.
My dad yesterday was trying to put on a seat cushion in his truck, and I was streaming, so I couldn't just drop what I was doing and come down there. And then right when I got off, I was going to finish cutting my grass and then head down there and help, but it started pouring down raining. And my dad ended up coming up here to drop off some Pop-Tarts because my mom and dad didn't like them. Peach cobbler flavored Pop-Tarts. I haven't tried them yet, but apparently they didn't like them very well. Peach cobbler flavored Pop-Tarts. I was like, wow. But apparently the seats that my dad had got for his truck were too small. So they're gonna have to go get a different size. Man.
Probe away.
Not getting any huge spikes.
Probe launched.
Ain't really nothing.
Probe away.
Oh, here we are.
Probe away.
That's not very big. That's what she said. But all these probe markers on the planet. Daddy Los Chachos. A song stuck in my head. Zernitra. Cold distant Zernitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water, ice, iron around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. Rich in something.
Probe away.
Platinum for starters.
Probe launched.
I had to throw away my contacts the other day.
Probe launched.
Disposable. My last pair. They got to really bothering my eyeballs. So it's really wearing glasses to my wife and I can get
Probe away.
eye insurance. I'm hoping this new health insurance pack with the company I'm with is better than what we have.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
No element zeros yet. Just platinum and palladium.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
So disappointing.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
That's
Launching
ridiculous.
probe. Probe launched.
I got so much palladium. It's ridiculous.
Launching probe.
I got 12 probes left.
Launching probe.
Mama loves Chicho. Daddy loves Chacho. Donka sugar. Oh, some iridium. Yeah. Look at that.
Probe away.
So much of this crap. I want element 0. It's ridiculous.
Probe away.
It's redunculous.
Probe away.
408,000 palladium. And it's depleted. That's it. Let's try out the next planet before we go do Jack's loyalty mission. I try to get my local friends to watch my channel. I know my friend Dinah and her kids, or at least one of her kids, is a subscriber, but I don't think they watch on a regular basis, or hardly ever. And I think one of my other friends I used to work with is a subscriber still.
Probe launched.
Kind of hard to tell who my subscribers are.
Probe away.
But none of my local friends don't really care too much that I'm a YouTuber. Struggling to get
Launching probe.
subscribers. I think I have to have 1,000 subscribers before I can even get paid to be a subscriber.
Probe launched.
And I've got about around 900 more subscribers to go before I can reach that chapter in my life. If I can start making enough money as a subscriber, as a YouTuber, I can quit doing security. And I can do this on a more regular basis. I can get a Patreon page and upload my stuff to that.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Come up with creative ideas to make my channel more entertaining. Can probably do some reaction videos like some other YouTubers do. One of my favorite channels to watch is MXR. Him and Henry and Jeannie react to all kinds of crazy stuff on the internet. This planet sucks. The system sucks. It's ridiculous.
Launching probe.
I don't even want to get it depleted because I haven't found anything worth.
Probe launched.
I've got plenty of the other crap. Here we go, right here.
Launching probe.
Finally. Still at 80%. Yeah. I wonder if you did this long enough, you'd hear Shepherd, either the male or female, whichever one you're playing, going, Joker! Stop! That would be hilarious. Let's try this one. Can't scan. Oh well, let's go do Jack's loyalty mission, and then we'll go to Ilium. Let's take Tally with us. Get her out of the,
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they built their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive.
wow.
Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Sometimes I wish it would rain like that here at my house, but not today. I've been trying to get part of my yard cut for like weeks. Every time I go, I've tried to cut my grass or do the ditch or around the house, around the fences. It starts to rain, and I'm like, ugh. Like, not just sprinkle, it like rains. Like Mother Nature's like, huh.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Didn't mean to pull the trigger. My right trigger has been acting weird on my controller lately anyway. I was playing like that. What the F? I was playing Skyrim last night and my character kept drawing her bow and like shooting a wimpy ass shot. Like the arrow would just go like a few feet and fall to the ground. Like if you was just to tap the R2 button. So I don't know what's going on. Either it's the controller or I don't know. I was like fighting a dragon last night. Me and Lydia. And,
We got him!
my character kept... One time, earlier in the game, I was about to talk to a guard, or a guy, for a quest in Whiterun. I'm walking up to him slowly, and then my character all of a sudden pulls out her bow and shoots him in the neck. I was like, what the fuck?
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Wow.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
What the frack? About to swap controllers and see if that changes anything. I can barely touch it. It's so sensitive.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I have to I usually normally rest my index finger on my R2 button in case I need to squeeze it. It's so sensitive that I can just barely apply any pressure. Barely apply any pressure. Barely. And it...
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
And it fires. We're not alone here.
Looks like we're clear.
Oh, I saw something else on the HUD. Baron. Oh. Whatever they're called. I need to check.
Nothing can stop me!
Destroy you!
I missed my assault rifle.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb. We got him! Hello, Dusty.
Nothing can stop me!
I barely did anything to him. That shockwave.
One down. Got you. One down. They kept children here?
One toilet for 2 people. And there's no privacy. You're sitting there taking a number 2, you get no privacy from, you know, other kids being able to see you do your business. Cafeteria.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I couldn't see you. Or hear you.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher. This might be useful.
Hmm. Ain't nothing in here.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
I'd like to meet the actress who played Jack. The female protagonist in Fallout 4. She's a great actress. She seems really nice, too.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them.
Nice.
There it is. Sit down, son.
I'll throw you like a toy!
They should soften them up.
This ain't really doing the job.
That's all. I'll kill them myself. Fire!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse. Quiet, just how I like it.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, And you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. Guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to crap.
Get some of the dialogue like cut off at the very end of the last word.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Cool. Catharsis trophy earned? Need to look at some rugs while we're at Walmart too today. Yeah, Walmart? Oh. It may be too big for the kitchen. I'll get some more coffee. Land, Boban, fee-fi, Bobani fan. Land. I figure if I do the name game with Land's name, his ears will start burning and hop on. He'd be like, Thunder? Yeah. Yeah, I was doing the name game, man. Get your attention. And trying to get the other song stuck out of my head. What are we gonna do with the maker we found? Oh yeah? No. Need to clean our coffee pot. The trash can? Oh. Okie dokie. Turn the fan down that's above my head. Alright, let's go do Miranda's loyalty mission. And see if we have time for the other stuff as well. We'll take Garrus. And Miranda, obviously. Then I'll probably switch over to Tali before I go talk to Liara. Dead booty though. Ugh.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural mob. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
$25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Noveria.
I met a lot of people on Noveria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again, Because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before.
Hmm.
They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Holy
Gianni
crap, Shepard! I thought
Prestani.
you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Yeah.
You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Target saw me, couldn't break my cover. Astari merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff?
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her.
All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Ah, that was
I'm glad they fixed that.
I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
In the last game, original game, as Hermia is walking away, as T'Sani's talking to her, the old game, her head would turn completely around as she's walking away and waving her hand, which is like physically impossible. It kind of drove me nuts.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Whole Kestrel outfit here. That almost broke me.
Hermia is going to be a very poor
Hermia.
woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls. It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy. I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress. How'd you end up on Noveria anyway? Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover. What's up next for you? Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway. Must be hard going undercover so often. It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know? Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it. Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming. It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
Gianna Persani.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
I wonder what happened to her. If she ended up surviving the aftermath of the whole story.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council
Listen,
is
I
violating
know the
their
data is
cultural
vital
rights.
to the
The indentured
Kurosa
servitude
family.
market closed
The
in
Sana
2
Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Where is Liara? There's lots to do on this planet. Speak with Liara, Miranda's loyalty mission. There's 2 recruits on this planet. Nasari,
Orion or Volus, who is tired of being passed
like
over for promotions because of discrimination against Exos.
Samara. I think her name is Samara. She's gonna be a new recruit. She's like an Asari bounty hunter kind of thing.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
I think I'm going the wrong way for Liara.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted...
Sometimes I think about becoming a cop, but I would probably work a lot. And would not get to do any streaming. Hardly any, I probably wouldn't be able to do this anymore. I occasionally get to play video games, but not enough time to really put streaming hours in. I think.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually, I just...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connection. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander. Of course.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
How do they kiss with that helmet on? Take the helmet off.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite.
Justicar.
Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I didn't think it'd be in controls. I'm trying to find the toggle to take off her helmet completely. I think it's probably on the ship. In her quarters.
Bad luck on the stock market? Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
I've also got to go back to the Omega and give this data pad to Aria to look. Where's that mission for Liara? Yeah, hacking systems.
Shorting prefabs?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prom...
No, you don't understand! I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
After hacking a system, a vulnerable server node can be linked to Liara's machine. Find security terminals, hack them, and then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. I just gotta find...
It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate.
It's a token from my bondmate. It can't be replaced.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Nostostra has recently received an unexpected...
You got anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. The Volus.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Are you for serious?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
It's Conrad Werner! I bet you it is.
I'll be careful. Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
I bet you $1 it's Conrad Werner.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
You're really holding out on me?
Conrad Werner.
Edge. I got nothing to lose.
I'll
do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought. You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Shoot his foot.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
You don't even have a gun.
I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
His wife wanted to get the hell out of there. He was probably driving her nuts.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do.
Then you died.
The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
I love the bartender.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
We'll do Liara's little hacking thing later. I gotta figure out where it's at. I know it's nearby.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Oh, they stand out.
Put us
Great.
down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
I guess he recognized Miranda.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Oh, wrong one. I meant to do the fire incendiary ammo. Toasty! Wow, he's overcooked. Crispy! And he's gone. Burned to ash.
Come on, we need to get to
Miranda?
Perfect!
Hush your butt.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Where's Garrus at?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Drone. Overloading their systems.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
I'll show you who's a bitch.
This might be useful.
Some machine gun upgrade for damage.
Proximity warning.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
can use this.
Scratch one!
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Who? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. He lives a few miles from New Orleans. I think he said he lived 15 to 20 miles from that. Or maybe an hour away from New Orleans. I can't remember. That's probably why he's not on. Yeah. Wow.
There we go. Scratch one.
Good job, Garrus.
We've been spotted.
Watch for the drone! Nice shot!
My shields are down.
Moving to cover!
I don't think no one says that in reality, in the Marines, Army, or whatever. Moving to cover!
Combat drone, watch out! Light him up! Watch out! We can cut down through the cargo line.
Go, go, go! Let's travel fire! We need a medic!
Stay safe over there, Land, if you watch this video later. Didn't know there's a hurricane going on over in Louisiana. Don't watch the news much. Huh? Category 4? Wow. Cindy's telling me the winds and stuff for the hurricane. Category 4. Wow. Wow. 3,000 credits.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Incoming!
There we go! We get in there and take... I'm sending out a drone! Get ready to burn!
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Oh,
Niket. But
he betrayed her.
that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away.
I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Where's Garrus at? Why even bring him along if he's not going to be in the scene?
Miri.
This should be fun.
There's Garrus.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Huh.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! Hostiles! I've got no shields!
Deploy combat drone! Get ready to burn! You're dead.
Dang it. Dang it, Garrus. Missed.
One less to worry about.
Enemy down!
Let's try a little fire!
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I guess that bitch died. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but it likely holds sentimental value. That's that locket that lady lost that was wanting someone to look for. It had sentimental value.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
I wanted to see that Asari bitch die, but I guess Miranda or Garrus took her out.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed. A location redacted. Mother's new job pays well, enough to ensure comfort and ease. Keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too viable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is the easiest means for procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Cool. The Prodigal trophy earned. Prodigal. Oh man. Probably got time for one more mission.
Disagreement? Can you get it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
I hate that when you're not even done with stuff on a planet, it shows them traveling through space.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Heard about what you did on Ilium. I wanted to thank you for helping Zeus Hope one more time. For surviving. Oh, Zeus Hope. If barely most of the Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive because of you, what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Vanneman. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything. And this is important. See, those scans you took, it turns out the Keepers are bioengineered. And based on my comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians, and what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would it be around the time the Protheans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Corbin. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions, he believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all the guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild anesthetic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of the slavery attacks. A few surviving doctors were formally retired for the role of the project. Prepare your report of the facility. I get out and talk to Jack, and then we'll head back down to Ilium. I meant to go talk to Jack after her loyalty mission. We'll go back down to Ilium, do the thing for Liara. Try to get that done before the end of my stream.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Okay. Alright, back to Ilium. Got about 25 minutes or so of gameplay.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Now Grunt. She could have told me that before I went downstairs. And I could have talked to Grunt before coming back up. It's his loyalty mission that we'll go to Tuchanka to do his and Morden's later. Probably next week.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie. Anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay. We'll do Morden's and Grunt's Saturday morning. We'll try to get done. Well, yeah. Before I pick up some...
I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Oh, Lord. Chambers, if you don't freaking tell me everything before I head down somewhere, I'm gonna fucking push you out the airlock. Before I even go down the elevator the first time, she says nothing. I go down and talk to Jack, come back up, she's like, oh, I think Grunt needs to talk to you. Then, I go down and talk to Grunt, come back up again. Garrus needs to talk to you now. Woman?
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alright. Get up there. Commander, your fish would like to be fed. Then get your little butt up there and do it for me. She won't say that, but...
No messages for you, Commander.
That's right, Kelly. I'm about to smack you with a toothbrush or something. Alright.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty Varen skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the cost. Try our grade A Tashaka.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh. Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
Yeah, that's Shepard's mom, Hannah Shepard.
There we go. Run away, you bat.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model.
Let's go this way.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or has the Volus finally rolled with the job? And don't miss our
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to got out at all for mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nassana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Nassana Dantius. I think that was the Asari chick that I dealt with in the first Mass Effect 1.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister.
Right, yeah.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nassana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
True. Well, she says that, but you could run around this place for an hour and nothing won't have changed for that.
William Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults...
That's where Liara's at. I don't need to talk to her.
We at Ilium Entertainment stand by our product, which put the Hanar...
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
That's where my ship is at.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider.
Perhaps Indentutech can help. I'm surprised there's not subtitles for that nonsense playing. You okay, Jack? Yeah, get up to go investigate.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
I remember having a hard time finding all this crap years ago.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested
It's one of these television monitors.
complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked share.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kahoku several years ago. The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
I don't see anything.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Nothing is popping up for me to scan or to interact with.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm.
Actually, I just tried Exoderm. It's great.
New short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks. They're going to see a ton of business.
Where is it?
Bad luck on the stock market? Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentutech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later...
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Career option for you. Remember, the only shame is in doing nothing.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund, or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important. Koros remains committed to providing the best radiation-based solutions on the market. Koros.
I can't remember where to go. Not around here.
Navacorp has been implicated in a massive financial
Been streaming for 2.5 hours.
investigating a number of trading irregularities.
I'm gonna have to get off here in a few minutes.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for
Here it is.
I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a fee. I have a friend.
There it is. Whew.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
I talked to that officer about Samara. This is where I'll come.
That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
I'm on a call. That's not it. Here it is.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Here and now.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, he's a big man. Oh, more fish. Cool. Another model. Class freighter. Cool.
What about you?
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Well, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
The bartender is gonna mess her up. That's gonna be funny.
This looks interesting.
Oh, I'm broke now. I think I have one more thing to hack, if I can find it.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Oh, here it is.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old, and sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Why did I get 5 renegade for
we're
that?
friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from
When you joined the Blue Suns mercenaries,
stupid blood.
take a crash course in life. Join today and find out about our signing bonuses and retirement options. Blue Suns will cut you a path to the future.
Saturday we'll do.
Respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society.
We'll team up with Liara to do the Shadow Brooker.
We at Ilium Entertainment
We'll
stand
get
by
the
our
recruit Thane and Samara.
and notes the growing importance of these respected galactic citizens. We hope that you, the
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alright. At 11 o'clock, I gotta get off here. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a great rest of your weekend and week. And I'll be back on here Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Well, no, I won't be back on here Saturday morning. I got to go to Firestone and get my serpentine belt tightened on my car. So sometime Saturday I'll be getting on to do a 2-hour stream. Probably won't be 9 a.m. So just kind of keep your ears out, and whenever you get that notification that I'm streaming, then I'll be on. Till then, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.